Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So a lot of you watched my worth the high price tag video where I talked about 5 makeup products that were worth the high price tag and 5 makeup products that I felt weren't worth the high price tag. And in that video, I asked you if you'd want to see the same version but for skincare, because I suspected you probably would, and turns out you did want to see it. So that's what I'm sitting down to film today. I'm going to be talking about 10 high-end skincare products and which ones of those are worth the high price and which ones are not. Skincare is very personal and depends on the skin type, and I do have oily, acne-prone skin, so that definitely affects my perspective on products and which products I feel work really well for me and which ones do not. Everyone's budgets are different, and what you may consider a high-end or expensive product might be different from person to person, depending on just like what you are comfortable with spending. In my makeup video, I think I talked about products that were over $30, if I remember properly. So when I was going through and looking at the price of various products I was going to be talking about, I realized that the product with the lowest price had a price of $38. I am someone who, if I'm going to splurge on anything, it's going to be skincare, because really having good skincare and having your skin be healthy and happy and just in a good place is really the foundation for everything, regardless of whether you want to wear makeup or you don't want to wear makeup. I am comfortable spending a little bit more on skincare, but there are some really expensive clean skincare products and brands, and not everything's worth it. And then there are some products that are really expensive that work really well, and even though it pains me to buy them every single time, I still go ahead and buy them again because they work really well and work with my skin type and are just a product that's so outstanding that even though it does have a high price point, I feel like it is worth that high price point. So last time I alternated back and forth between a product that I thought was worth it and a product that I thought wasn't. So I'm going to follow that same format this time. I'm going to be starting with a very spring, summer appropriate product, which is sunscreen. And I get asked, what is my favorite sunscreen? What is my recommendation for a facial sunscreen? And it really does pain me to say this because it's really expensive, but it really is worth the high price point. And that is this guy right here, which is the Josh Rosebrook Nutrient Day Cream. And I have the untinted version. There is a tinted version. I haven't tried the tinted version. First off, it's even more expensive than this one. And I do have extremely fair skin, and often if it's just like a one shade fits all kind of product, with a tint, that often doesn't work well for me because I am so fair. So I've been sticking with this one and have been completely happy. It is SPF 30 and it only uses mineral sunscreens. So this is a 2 fluid ounce size and it costs $85. And there is a smaller size and an even larger size. I did get a sample of this product and tried it out prior to purchasing it, and I highly recommend trying to obtain a sample of this product before you purchase it. It does work really well for me. I absolutely love it, but because it is such an expensive product, if you can get a sample of any of these products I'm talking about in this video before purchasing, it's always a good idea just because you are investing so much. But what I love about this sunscreen is it sinks into my skin really well. It doesn't white cast me. It doesn't ball up under makeup so I can apply other makeup products on top of it. It doesn't leave me feeling overly oily or greasy. I get asked that question all the time. Is this product too heavy with oily skin? Absolutely not. In fact, it is one of the most lightweight sunscreens I've tried in the clean beauty space, which is why I'm such a fan of it. I do think it would work well whether you have more oily skin or whether you have drier skin. It's just a really good product. And I purchased this on my own, and when I run out of this, I will purchase it again because it is such a good sunscreen, and I really have not found anything else in the clean beauty space to really compete with this. I will keep trying out sunscreens. I will keep testing sunscreens. I will let you know if I find a new favorite, but really this has been my workhorse favorite sunscreen. And it is worth the really high price point of $85 because it just works really well. And it's something I use every single day. And with a product like that, I really just want to be happy and enjoy using the product, and I certainly enjoy using this. A lot of these products I did receive in subscription boxes. I am an affiliate with the Detox Market and Petibor. But I do have to say, if you are really interested in trying a particular product that comes out in a subscription box, or if you just want to be able to try luxury clean skincare at a better price point, I really do recommend signing up for a subscription box, because you are getting these products at a better value than if you were to just purchase them flat out. If you see a subscription box, say like some detox box that has a brand or has a product that you really want to try, I do recommend just signing up even for that month just to get that box and that product, because it is a much better deal oftentimes than just buying the product flat out. Okay, so this product I did receive in the detox box. This is the Ayuna Cellular Oil, and this retails for an incredible price of $185. Yeah, you heard me. This little guy right here is $185, and it is 1 fluid ounce. It's a beautiful product. The packaging is beautiful. I really enjoy using the product. I have nothing negative to say about the product. It's just not worth $185. Like, that's just flat out, it's not worth it. I could not recommend this to you in good faith. There are so many amazing face oils in the clean beauty space that are at a much more affordable price point, and I just cannot say that this product is worth that price. I do think it's very thoughtfully formulated. I think it is a lovely product, but I'm going to be talking about another Ayuna product later on in this video as a spoiler, but I just think that overall Ayuna products are just not worth their price. Do I enjoy it? Do I use it? Yes, but would I purchase it again when I run out? Absolutely not. The next product is this one here, and this is from Weis Beauty. I was sent this, but I am running low on this and I'm going to need to repurchase it, and I will be repurchasing it. This is the Weis Beauty Nap in the Meadow Face Serum, and this is an aloe-based serum. It is an anti-inflammatory serum. I was really excited to try this because it's supposed to be an anti-inflammatory serum, and I have to say my skin just really loves it. I love a good aloe-based serum, especially someone with oily skin. A lot of serums in the clean beauty space are oil-based, but for me and my skin type, it just works really well to have an aloe-based serum. I absolutely love this. It's just a beautiful, beautiful product. I really love Weis Beauty overall. I think it's a beautiful brand, and their products are just really, really high quality and very effective. So I have the 1 fluid ounce size of the serum, and it costs $60. There is a smaller size, and I think there's even a larger size than this. So there are various sizes depending on what you're looking for, but it is a beautiful product. I do have a discount code. It is an affiliate code with Weis Beauty, which if you are interested in purchasing any of their products, I do recommend using it. I do make a commission, but it also saves you 15%, which when you were talking about a product that's $60, 15% is, you would save $9 on this. So bring it down to 51, still expensive, but a little bit better. But I really just love this. It just works really well with my skin, and I have thoroughly enjoyed using it, which is why I'm talking about it now, because I do think it is worth the price. The next product is this one here from Audacity. I received this one in a detox box too. This is the Bioactive Rose Gommage Mask, and it's a beautiful product. And I have to say this, I've given a lot of these products positive reviews, and I do like the products. I just have to say I don't necessarily think they are worth the price, and they're not products that I would repurchase if I ran out of. So this mask here is a chemical exfoliating mask. There are some really nice things about this mask. I absolutely love the dispensing mechanism of it. You push this and the mask comes out here. It's like super sanitary. It's keeping your product really fresh. Like, I love that. But this mask cost $62. And here's my thing. I have tried a lot of masks. I like masks. And I had to put this one up against the Matcha Refreshment Mask, and that one, for 2 chemical exfoliating masks, I just find the Matcha Refreshment Mask to be more effective. It's a little bit stronger. It's not too strong. I've tried some pretty strong exfoliating masks. It's not too strong, but it's a little bit more effective. And I just like the way that mask feels on my skin, because even when I take it off, my skin still feels really hydrated, really nourished in my skin. doesn't feel quite as nourished when I finish with this mask. I have been trying to get the gommage part to work, which is where you kind of like roll the mask off and you don't let it dry completely. I have not had any success with being able to get that to work. I've tried many times. I've watched people describe how to do it. I've tried various things to get that to work, and I can't get it to work. I think it's a nice product, but would I say it's worth $62? No. If you're looking for a chemical exfoliating mask, like I said, I would recommend the Matcha Refreshment over this one. Talking about masks, I have a mask that I absolutely love. I do love the Refreshment, but this one is like one that really is worth the price for me, and this is the Leilani Mermaid Mask. And I have been the biggest fan of this mask for years, and every time I go to purchase it, I always hesitate because it is expensive. This is $38 for 50 milliliters of the mask. But here's the thing. My skin absolutely loves it. Like, it just works so well. It is so nourishing. It is so hydrating. My skin is just happy when I take it off. Like, it just feels refreshed. It feels plump. It feels hydrated. If I'm having breakouts, like, those always just look calmer. Like, this mask just does everything. I don't know how it does, but somehow it does. And I went for a while without having this mask, and then I finally did break down and repurchase it. And I'm like, why did I go without having this mask in my life? So now I'm not going to go without having this mask in my life. I'm just going to break down, repurchase it when I run out. And honestly, if you're just looking for a really, really effective, just all around mask, go for this one. Like, when my skin is just being kind of funky and I don't really need an exfoliating mask and I don't really need a detoxifying mask, but I do want to do something because my skin's being kind of weird, this is what I use. It's completely worth the $38 that it costs. Like, completely worth it. And it's just beautiful packaging. It's just a beautiful product. The next product is once again from Audacity. This is their Blue Aura Cleansing Water. This product is nice, but I don't think it's worth $39. And my problem with this product, and I've talked about this a little bit before, is it's hard for me to fit it into my skincare routine because it is supposed to be a no rinse cleanser that you can use to remove your makeup. But I find it to not be the most effective at removing my makeup. Yes, I can get it to break down my makeup, but I end up using a lot of the product. And so if I were to use this to remove my makeup, I would just fly through this product. So that's not really effective, especially given the fact that it is $39. And I don't really have a place for it in my routine otherwise. I do use it on and off to kind of, if I don't want to like fully wash my face, but I just want to kind of cleanse a little bit, like after going to the gym or something like that, I will do this, but otherwise it just doesn't fit into my routine. And if I'm going to spend $39 on a product, I want it to be a workhorse. I want it to be a staple in my routine. I want it to have a solid place in my routine. So for me, it's just, it doesn't quite cut it. The next product here is an eye serum. And we've heard me talk many a times on my channel that I don't think most eye serums are worth the price. And there is one that I do, though, and that is this one here, which is from Indie Lee. And this is the Eye Awaken Eye Serum. And I've actually almost used this to empty. Like, I don't know if you can see, but I only have like this much left of it. I haven't purchased a new one yet, just because I have a lot of eye creams in my collection. I need to kind of get through some of those. You can bet I will be repurchasing this. What makes this eye serum unique is, first off, it's like a gel. It's not a cream. And I enjoy having a lighter eye cream. I don't use this at night. I do use an eye cream at night, but in the day, I really like this because it just sits nice under makeup. It feels light and it also works. Like, I feel like it actually plumps the lines under my eyes. I feel like I just look less puffy. I feel like my eyes look less dark when I use this. Like, it actually works, and that's why I like it. I've tried out so many eye creams and so many eye serums that are so expensive, and I just can't tell a difference. But this one I actually can. And it is $54, so it is a pretty expensive product. Because it is an eye serum, you only use a tiny amount, so it lasts a really long time. So even though you are making that investment, it is a product that you're not gonna like fly through really quickly. So I think this is totally worth the price. It is the one high-end eye serum that I have found so far that is actually worth the price and effective. Okay, the next product here is this one here from Orgaid. And they did send this to me. This is their youth serum, which is which is a hyaluronic acid and vitamin C serum. So I do like this serum. It is an aloe vera based serum. However, it is quite expensive. It is valued at $62. And here's my thing. I love the hyaluronic acid of the serum, but I don't find the vitamin C to be making a difference. I don't know if in this product, the vitamin C is not as stable as in other products, but I really have not found vitamin C products to be that efficacious. Vitamin C is known to decompose pretty easily. By the time I'm even getting this onto my skin, it may not actually be in its original form. So that might be what's going on with this. I'm not sure, but it's expensive and I'm really not seeing a lot of results from it. I mean, I do like the hyaluronic acid. That is really nice and hydrating for my skin, but is it worth $62? I unfortunately don't think so. The final product that I definitely think is worth the price is another one from Leilani. And this is like down to the very end. I keep thinking this is going to run out, but it's like the miracle product that just like keeps not running out, which I'm not complaining about at all. This is a Leilani Pamplemousse Tropical Enzyme Cleansing Oil. I'm trying one from One Love Organics, the Vitamin B Cleansing Oil, which I also really like. I just haven't tried that one out enough to really tell you which one is my favorite out of the two. But until I encountered that one, this was hands down by far my favorite cleansing oil. It cost $54. However, you don't go through it that fast. This is 100 milliliters, 3.38 ounces. And because this oil is so effective, you don't need very much to break down your makeup. It emulsifies in water, which means it's really easy to remove. Has a beautiful like tropical citrus scent. Like it just works well. And this is my second bottle of it. And the only reason I didn't purchase a third bottle was I wanted to try out the One Love Organics Vitamin B Cleansing Oil just because I was really curious about it. I've heard really good things about it. And as someone who sits here and reviews products for you guys, I figured I should actually try that one out so I could give you my thoughts. But I totally think this one is worth the price. If you're looking for a really good cleansing oil, this one I highly recommend. It is one of those products that is worth that price because this is a product that I use every single day. This is what I use to take off my makeup every night. And I want a product like that to be really effective, that I enjoy, that I love. And that's how I feel about this product. So for me, totally worth it. And I also don't fly through it that fast. Like it actually lasts a while, which also makes me feel comfortable making that investment. So the final product I'm going to be talking about is a product that I've decluttered from my collection. And this is one of the Iuna creams. There's a cream 1 and cream 2, and I honestly can't remember which one I had. The cream 1 and the cream 2 cost $198. And I don't remember which one I had, but let me tell you, it was not worth $198. I don't think any cream is worth $198. It's the same thing with the Iuna Cellular Oil. Beautiful product, not worth $185. Like, there's just no reason to spend that much money on a cream. For me, for a product to be worth $198, it would have to erase every fine line on my skin. It would have to get rid of every breakout and prevent every future breakout from ever appearing. And then if it did both of those things, I would be, oh, and also, I guess for me also, it would have to like somehow get my skin a little bit more balanced in terms of oil production. So basically I'm asking for the impossible. Like nothing's going to remove every fine line. Nothing's going to completely balance out my skin's oil production, and nothing's going to totally eradicate all breakouts. So for me, a product is just not worth $198. My skin just like really didn't agree with the Iuna cream product. It was just too heavy. I think I had cream 2. That might be part of it, but still, even if I had cream 1, there is no way that I would recommend spending that much money on a product. It's just not worth it. So I think Iuna makes beautiful products. If you get them in a subscription box, that's an awesome way to try them out. That's an awesome way to enjoy them. Would I recommend going out and purchasing them flat out? Absolutely not. I think there are just a lot of really amazing products that maybe are even better than those that are certainly at a much more affordable price. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed hearing about what products I think are worth the high price and which ones I think are not in the clean beauty space. If you guys would like, I could kind of do this as a series, I think, because as I try out more products in both skincare and makeup, my list of what products I think are worth it or not will shift. Maybe I won't do 10, but maybe I'll do like 2 that are worth it, 2 that are not. I could do that again in the future. If you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comment section down below, and also let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification so you're notified of when I post new videos. And also check me out on Instagram so you can see more of me there, hear my thoughts on more products there. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!